too.
What?
And so
Did you just outgrew the other shop?
What happened? We were renting. I'll take you over there too. We were renting across the street as well.
Oh, I remember that.
And then I was like, man, my money's going into renting. So then I was like, if I'm gonna rent it bigger, right? So then we end up renting another one bigger, 40 by 60 shop.
Right.
And then it didn't work out, renting up there. We just didn't agree on certain things, and then I got out of there. We bought this place,
This looks perfect to me.
It's a 70 by 25, the main one, and then this is a 20 by 20 shed here, and this is the back area.
Yeah, I mean, this is nice. It looks like you got
and then we're renting over there as well.
Your space for landscaping and all, like supplies, whatever,
Mm-hmm. So that's our salt bin. There's our salt bin, and then we got salt there too, salt and sand mixed for our.
And here's basically for your equipment in the buildings here.
Yep, this is all. A little light, but I mean it's nice. Let me open this up quick here.
Yeah.
Light. We haven't hooked up any lights yet in here, but. Yeah, this is where all of the mowing equipment and stuff are. So we're just keeping everything, separate so that we can find it easier,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's go inside the other shop. I don't know, we're trying it all out until we find a certain way it works.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever going to be perfect. You just got to keep trying stuff out.
Move stuff around, and then that's where all of our trailers and stuff are at. Right now we just park it there, So, and then we got security. It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a 30 by, not 30, 25 by 70 deep.
Nice.
So we still have to arrange. We moved in here, 2 months ago.
So this is what was here. Like you
it was here.
You bought this obviously in the property. So it's not like you got the property and put this in. This was already here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we bought it, and it's a little smaller than what we were renting before, but it's hard to find property, and for a decent price as well. So.
Yeah.
Yep. And so this is all. It's ran by heated flooring.
Oh wow.
So it's all the heat's coming up from the floor.
Nice.
So it saves money too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. So what's at the other place? You still got stuff over there other than
just a plow. One plow is at the other place.
Okay.
That's about it. So that one's a 25 by 30. Mm-hmm. We're trying to decide what we want to put in there to expand the embroidery, because mainly all that stuff is all the embroidery
right
stuff
now.
Right now. And so we're trying to keep it separate, but if we need to use it, we're going to use it.
Yeah, maybe a stock up like product, like like
materials. And stuff.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the right word, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this is it. All this stuff. We're going to clean all this out yet, all this, but we're just trying to get it all organized. And then we've got our skid loaders. Two of our skid. We downsized a little bit. We got rid of two skid loaders. And then we've got we got 4 Bobcats now. So 2 of these skids, and then the MT, and then the E20, the excavators outside.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And you have one truck, another truck out back.
We got 3 trucks to plow, and then one with the tailgate spreader, and not tailgate spreader, the box,
bed,
box.
Yeah.
And then one with the tailgate too as well.
Oh, okay.
So just in case this one goes down, we got a tailgate.
Gotcha.
And so, So this is the boss V-box. We just got that this year. I was just using bags and stuff.
I remember that. Yeah. I was here.
I think for 11 years we used bags, and people on YouTube kept telling me, why don't you go to the I should have. I should have.
Right.
But you never know how good it is until you actually buy it or demo one.
And then you're like, how did I even go without this, right? Yeah.
But
well, and sometimes people tell you stuff and you're just like, it might all just be all talk, or it might work for them and not you. But you just
have to demo it.
Stuff out.
Either you demo it or you buy it. That's the only option, you got.
Right, exactly.
So.
Well, that's good. That's working out.
Yeah, so that works out great. And then we got the S595 with the Snow Wolf. Yep, Snow Wolf. It definitely need new pretty soon. And then we got this, the Quattro Snow Wolf Quattro on that too, as well.
So what are the benefits of having these tires versus the traditional tracks or anything else?
These tires are made for snow and they're skinnier.
Okay.
So they'll grip more. If you ever use a wheel loader for snow, you want to have the skinnier tires. Okay. Because it bites. It seems to, I don't know what it is, but the wider you sink, you just don't get more traction.
Oh, okay. So those just kind of go right down into the snow.
Bite. They'll bite it. Yeah, and plus the threads are nice on them.
Yeah, heavy duty.
So, you'll notice the difference. If people do try those, and then the tracks, we had a regular stock tracks on these before. And these are snow tracks. They call these zigzag pattern. And I just got these this year. It was like $1,600. But for 2 years, this machine sat because we couldn't. It was useless with the other track.
With the other tracks.
Yeah, with
the traditional metal or whatever.
They call it C pattern. C pattern
tracks. They just slip around.
Yeah, they slip around. It's great for dirt work, but not snow.
Wow.
So then some people would say, tracks suck, in snow and all this. And some would say they're great. And in our experience that we just got it, it does work.
When you have the right
tracks. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So now this track loader will outwork that
wow.
wheel. This is my number one
Your go-to. Wow.
So the nice thing about the track is that you can go up, you can pile it more.
Because you can kind of climb
up and just keep stacking. With that
you end up just cutting through. You just get stuck in there.
So now we can move more snow with this, So.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So if anybody's into you got track loader and you need some good traction in the winter, I highly recommend getting.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard and seen about that. I'm no pro of snow by any means, but I haven't seen that either. So that's cool. What can we? What about the plow here?
Yeah,
this is
the plow. We got the Boss XT or this one.
Yeah, well, I mean,
this one's a Snow Wolf here. I think it's like a 10-footer, and we've had this for 3 years.
I mean, I remember seeing these, many years ago, and it was like all the craze and stuff. So
it's great.
What's the deal?
What's nice is that it's all ran by hydraulics. There's no third hookup to it. It's all hydraulic, and when you swing it. Like you want these wings to come out, just swing it one way and then it'll fold itself with the hydraulic.
Oh, wow.
You can open this up more.
Yeah.
And so.
Wow.
It's we used to have the manual one where.
You had to come out and change it.
You come out. Actually, you stay in there, but you just tip it and it becomes a blade. And then when you want to do a box, you go hook back on and it becomes a box.
Oh, yeah.
So, but then we got sick and tired of dumping, and the guys would forget the other box and go on to another site. And so we just got this,
that
and
one
becomes one unit.
What are the benefits of a box? Like this whole philosophy of having a box versus a regular plow, like just containing the snow.
Yes, this will contain more, and plus the box one you're limited because it's hard to even back drag as well. Some box you can't back drag.
Okay.
And it's more efficient with these. You just swing and you just turn. This will pivot too.
Yeah.
It will swing and turn.
Okay.
And you save more time with these because it's just,
But would you say this is probably better for like heavier snow, like when you're really moving a lot of snow in big parking lots versus a traditional V plow or something? It's kind of like an all around thing for residential driveways and parking lots, where this is more heavy duty.
Yeah, this is more of the
commercial type.
But for heavier and wet snow, it's not usually the plow. It's normally the machine, like the unit,
Okay,
to push
that's
it.
pushing it.
Yes,
Gotcha.
you need the right equipment to push it.
So you wouldn't even put
Yeah.
this on your truck because it just
No.
wouldn't be right. You need an actual machine that's used to pushing some serious stuff.
Serious stuff, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Because just like we'll go out there too when we get done. I've got a plow just like this, and it expands. It's not a V plow.
Okay.
But if we get wet, heavy snow, there's so much snow on there, that gas truck only can handle so much. Now, if we put that plow on our diesel truck, it'll push it no problem. So it just depends on, what unit it goes on.
Gotcha. Awesome. Yeah, and this is just like the traditional Boss V plow.
This is the V plow, Boss V plow, XT. This has a single trip edge, I think. The DXT has the double trip edge. I don't know the difference, but we've been using the XT all the time.
That's been fine.
So yeah, we like the stainless. It's just a cosmetic thing, It's just to make it look go with the truck.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't matter what color it is, it'll still make you money.
Exactly. And then we got the little bobcat over here.
Yep,
This is like for like sidewalks.
Landscaping. Yep. Nope, this is for landscaping.
Oh, you don't use this for snow applications?
Nope, this I don't use for snow application just because the track does slip.
Gotcha.
And it's hard to move and push, so.
I remember you had some other bobcat that was had a snowblower attachment. That's one of the ones that you said you got rid of it?
S70, yep, we got rid of that just because we lost that account. We didn't need it anymore.
Gotcha.
And so, we just said,
so any little stuff, you just use snow blowers and plows?
We do snow blowers, and then,
this
is
Toro blower
that
you're talking about?
Toro sent this to us to try out, and I've always had bad experience with the single stage, right? And that's why on our videos, you never saw us having a single stage snowblower because I had bad experience with it. And then Toro said, hey, Chant, we'll send you one, try it out, right? And I asked for this, what is this one? The 821.
Yeah.
So we tried it out, and the team loved it, man. And so I messaged Toro. I said, hey, I'm going to go buy another one.
Nice.
So,
these are the ones that the guys typically just throw in the back of the truck, and they just zip around driveways and sidewalks, and you can kind of go through just about anything as long as it's not over the top of the snowblower. I mean, these things are beasts.
It's single stage, but it's heavy duty. Like it can go through wet, heavy snow. Because we'd get snow by the driveway, like when the plows come through, the snow is wet and heavy.
Yeah.
That thing just goes right through. No problem.
Nice.
And it's a single stage.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So.
Nice.
So yeah, these are nice. Goes with us every time. Yep, this is the EXT, Boss EXT. So these wings do go out a foot each, I think, on each side. So yeah, with the wet, heavy snow, we normally just leave it in. Since this gas truck, it has trouble pushing that when it's wet and heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had this plow for quite some time. So, it's great for a parking lot, a big wide open parking lot. So, yeah. When we're out on the sites or parking lots and stuff, we don't have to run back down here.
Oh, so you can fill stuff up?
Fill stuff up, yeah.
Nice. I think I saw that on something Instagram or something.
In here we got our 500 gallon diesel, so we fill that up in there and then we just take it with us, and so
nice.
Just convenient.
Yeah.
It seems ridiculous to do this, but it works. People, guys do use it.
Yeah.
So right there, we'll have to get another semi, drop some off. So it's just plain salt, in there, road salt. Yeah. It's road salt, and we normally get like 20 to 23 ton.
So what, a truck comes in and just
truck. Well, this last time we had a truck come in. It must have been a grain truck, so it dropped it on the floor and ran it over. So we lost probably like a ton, 2 tons of it waste. Man. I didn't know it was my first time.
Yeah.
So now when we order next time, either like the end dump, they'll bring it, or we need some other company with the conveyor, like, just shoot it and shoot it in there and stack it. So just depends who the trucking company, that's available.
And you guys just get one of your skid steers or whatever loaders and just come in here and scoop it up and fill it up where they need it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Super efficient. How long was this after you got this place that you started doing this, or was this something you were doing at the other place?
This year, this was the first year we did this. It was at the other shop before.
Okay.
But this is our first year doing it, and we save thousands of dollars, and it's more efficient as well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You cough up the couple thousand
initially, right?
But
and then
in the end, it works out. So they asked for sand to be mixed in their salt, right, for traction.
Okay.
And so we have.
Is it a commercial customer? I'm guessing.
Yes, commercial. Yep.
Is that pretty much what you have? Is commercial, or do you have some residential too?
We have maybe 2 residentials, and the ones that call randomly, like after the storm. We'll do it.
Yeah.
If we don't have nothing going on.
Yeah.
But most of our accounts are commercials. Yeah.
And they want some of them want this.
Yep. So there's a little, as you can see, there's salt, and then there's sand mixed in.
Oh, wow. Do you do that yourself? Mix it up, or you can order it that way?
I get it from the county.
Okay.
So
because they use on the road.
Yeah, they use on the road, and they want that, and we give it to them. We just buy from the county and use it.
Nice.
Yeah. But like we get residential calls and stuff, then we take it out with the skid.
Okay, you hook it up.
Yep, you hook it up. Yep. And then
what would you use this for versus anything else, or why would someone call you that you would use this for? Yeah.
Like the residentials, they're driveways, right? Yeah. And it's easier and it's clean, because if we use the bucket only to clean out their driveways, then you get a big pile. This is disperse the snow evenly, and it's cleaner.
And it's pretty wide too, so it covers the majority of the driveway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. As long as we don't have to move snow too far, we'll use this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what do you do on days like today where it's supposed to snow, but yet it doesn't snow? Like, are the guys just kind of like guys and girls? Is the crew just on hold, on call?
They're on, the team's on call. When we do have, the news says that we're getting snow, everybody's on call and standby. I would text everybody and let them know. And then, like today, the weather changed. Yeah. And so everybody's still on call until the event is literally
completely
past.
Gone. Yeah,
gone. Yeah.
So right now there's obviously something out there, but it's not producing any snow.
Anything. Yeah. So then we just wait around, and if this was happening middle of the night, I don't know if any other snow removal guys do this, but we literally cannot sleep. Like you're up there monitoring and watching, just in case. So you got to be out there, especially during work week.
Yeah.
You got to keep things open.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So, like, we don't have much here, but this is our office. This used to be our office here. So, yep.
I remember.
So we got the landscaping.
Yeah.
We got the other. I'll show you. We got power and no key. All right. So this is only. We got another V-Power here. That's for my 2019 Chevy. And
the one that you were just driving in?
Yeah. And then I just hook this one up, and go, because I don't want to, I've got room over there, but it's easier to just come here and hook it up.
Well, you have the space now,
Yeah. So, and I think it's a 9.2, 9 feet 2 inches power. And everybody keeps telling me to put a wing on it. Expandable wing. We haven't gotten there yet. Yeah. So,
I mean, it still does the job, I'm sure.
It does the job, yep. It's just be more efficient, but then, again, you got to spend a little money to be efficient.
Yeah. So this is originally where you had all that stuff we just saw just packed in here? I remember that, but like it was a lot of stuff. Yeah, just
I remember we would have 4 or 5 skid loaders in here at one point, just jammed
in here.
Yeah, when it's winter.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know what we're gonna turn this into, but it's just a nice space as well, you know?
It is. I mean, this is actually a perfect like retail type warehouse space.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do now,
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you just have like closets or storage in the actual building, but this is definitely like a kind of a warehouse type format for that kind of stuff. So that's cool. Just like the evolution of your logo here.
Oh, yeah, that was my very first logo. Yeah. I started out doing ponds. That's why you saw the ponds on there.
Wow.
To be honest, I didn't even know how to do ponds.
Yeah.
I just like doing them.
Right. Trying to get the work too, you know?
Trying to get the work. Yeah. Flower bed. I don't know what the flower bed was, but it's flower bed.
So do you have any pro tips that you can offer anyone that's starting out or wants to, starting out to aspire to, or they're already doing it and they kind of want to take it to the next level?
Right. To the ones that are just starting out, just go out there, start with whatever snowblower you have. Just start getting accounts. Start residentials if you need to, and build. And then as you scale, then you can pick and build your business and get customers. You can pick and choose which direction you want to take it. But you have to start somewhere. And then to the ones that are already starting and you're stuck and you feel like there's certain parts of your business where you really don't like it, or the profit isn't there,
right?
Get rid of it, because you're wasting time you're not happy, and you're wasting time on clients that aren't paying, and you'll never scale. You'll never be able to scale unless you really cut that client out or get rid of them, because you'll stay put there.
Yeah.
Because when you let go of clients, it opens up the opportunity for you to go out there and take on other work that is more profitable.
Right. Yeah. But I've said that a bunch for sure.
It doesn't mean that you just let them go right away. You just have a plan, too. To get an exit plan to get out.
Yeah. Something I wanted to just touch on real quick from a pricing standpoint. I've heard all kinds of different things, like per push or a contract with unlimited pushes. Is that just more of like a personal preference, or is it like dictated by your state, your region, like your market?
I feel like it's the region or wherever you're at.
Yeah.
Like for us, we used to I started out doing per hour. That was the worst mistake to do, because everybody else was doing by the hour, right? And so
but it took you forever to do it because you didn't have the right setup?
Right setup. But it was still fine if I got paid by the hour, and it takes you forever because you're getting paid by the hour.
Yeah.
But it doesn't let you grow because you're stuck. Just say you go into an account and you do it it's a huge account.
Yeah. And
you do it, now your business is already big and you got 5 equipment. You go take 5 equipment into that and you get paid by the hour, and you're billing at $150 an hour, you're not going to make nothing.
Right, because then you're done in a fraction of the time. Yeah.
So now we're to the point where we do per push, right? Per snow event, or contract through the season, for the monthly season contract.
Yeah.
Where we got some are 2-inch trigger, some are 1-inch trigger, and some are 0 tolerance. So, but our saltings, when we do salt, we price salt we do per application. We don't. It's not in that contract. Like the way we do it, separate thing. Some people put it in the contract, but for us, it's just like an extra bonus or extra income.
And I mean, I know it's different for everyone. That's why I keep asking this. Just give a different variety of options for people, just to see what might work out best for them. Like you said, you tried hourly because that's what everybody else was doing, but it didn't work. You quickly realized it didn't work out for you. And I guess it depends on what works out for you, your setup, your type of accounts, your area, and all that. So a little bit of trial and error there, So.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Now, you have any big plans for your snow setup? Like, are you going to keep expanding anything? You need any more new equipment or what?
I'll never say I won't buy an equipment or expand, because it always happens when I say I'm not going to grow or expand. But when the opportunity is there, and if the contract comes up, what if the numbers are right? Yeah. If we need a bigger equipment, we'll do it. But for now, one thing I'd like to get is a loader, to clear out the parking lots quicker. Because now we're on a contract. The faster we get done, the more we can move on.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing all this, and I wish you the best of luck this year. Hopefully you get